We're at Vineland Estates Winery, where an agreement was signed between the town of Lincoln and Brock University. This agreement launches a project for a living lab, offering experiential learning, bringing curriculum into community.
Living Lab and the project that we're doing with the town of Lincoln here at Brock University is absolutely important to the university. It provides us with an opportunity to showcase and to be able to bring together faculty, staff, students to support community development and some of the major initiatives of the town.
We're changing, we're growing as a community. And so I think looking at how do we become a sustainable, complete community? What does that mean? Everything from transit to housing to how do we look at our public spaces differently? And so I think when you look at what students can bring, what researchers can bring, what the environmental sustainability team can bring, I think there's huge opportunities for us to learn and likewise for students to take back some of those experiences back to the university setting.
Dr. Ryan Plummer, Director of the Environmental Sustainability Research Center, explains the concept of a living lab.
It's an opportunity to formally connect a community and the region and the town of Lincoln with ourselves in the research center, and through our policy leaders, community leaders, academic researchers, and students who share a deep commitment to focusing and examining issues that are critical to community well-being. We're going to look at those things together and come up with some innovative ways to do things differently and take advantage of opportunities.
What exactly will the students be doing?
Yeah, so there's a number of things that we're hoping that this comes to fruition for our students. They do independent research associated with their various programs and degrees, and they'll be doing that in conjunction with our community partners. We also have a really strong focus at Brock on experiential education. And from that perspective, we actually will extend our curriculum through course projects, so they'll actually be out in the community doing those course projects, and they'll also be undertaking co-op experiences there with the town of Lincoln. So there's 3 or 4 different ways our students are going to be involved.
Megan Burbeck is the first student assigned to the town of Lincoln as part of the program.
I don't believe I would have got this experience anywhere else. The town offered me a first-hand role of really getting truly into municipal life. I believe if I did a co-op elsewhere, I wouldn't have had such a big impact on what I did. I was able to work with every department at the town and got me involved in learning what everyone does there.
The town of Lincoln is impressed with Megan's contributions so far and have high hopes for this 5-year project.
Yeah, it's a 5-year project, but I think it's a project in talking to Dr. Ferran that we want to make sure beyond that 5-year horizon lasts in perpetuity. That it's something that regardless of who's in the role, who's at Brock, who's at the town, that this continues because there's benefits to it. So we see some of the initial works that we've identified in the MOU and in the work plan lasting 5 years, but I think the hope is that now that we've got a Brock presence in the community, that Brock presence only continues to grow.
From Vineland Estates Winery, I'm Brenda Schultz, reporting for The Source.